the world's tallest waterfall. And this natural wonder can only be found in Venezuela. Venezuela isn't just rich in beauty, but natural resources as well. The country has one of the largest oil reserves in the world. From the outside looking in, this is the stuff of dreams. But many Venezuelans have been living in a nightmare. Venezuela is currently in a historic political and economic crisis, one that began in 1998, when Hugo Chavez was elected president. Under the terms of his socialist revolution, Chavez promised to end political corruption and poverty. What Venezuelans got was what some critics say resembled an authoritarian state, which would continue following Chavez's death in 2013, with the election of Venezuela's current president, Nicolas Maduro. After several uprisings and protests, mass civil unrest, and violence towards its people from the government, many Venezuelans started to look for a way out of their homeland. Today, it's reported that over 7 million Venezuelans have left the country since 2014, one of the largest exoduses in Latin American history, and one of the largest displacement crises in the world. And many of them have landed in the tri-state area. One family who is still awaiting political asylum but have made it their mission to help others like themselves is Nurka and Hector Melendez, who began VIA, Venezuelans and Immigrants Aid, in 2016, as a way to help Venezuelan forced migrants and asylum seekers. With the help of their vast group of volunteers, they offer legal guidance, emotional support, and a sense of the communities they left behind. To understand more about the crisis facing not only Venezuela, but places like Cuba, Ukraine, and Syria, Nurka invited me to spend time with her at the Church of St. Paul in St. Andrew on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. Pastor Lee, who runs the operation, gave me the ins and outs of their relief efforts.
You guys are the largest food pantry. Tell me about what that means in terms of, the importance of filling that gap of a warm meal in your belly.
Right from the beginning, we knew that we wanted to do this work by following the lead of mutual aid organizations who were already immersed in the community, who already knew what they needed because they themselves had that experience, right?
How do we really create those communities so that people feel a little safe, a little familiar in an unfamiliar place?
This is a place, thank God, that they feel comfortable in. One main way of attaining that is to just keep showing up. Just keep opening your doors. Just dignify people. And when you have a table that's set, people will sit down.
Whoever said it takes a village was not kidding. Volunteers from all walks of life descended to lend a hand. From clothing donations to distributing food and medical supplies, and the VIA station doing what they do best, helping those in need. As Nurka awaits for her own asylum, she and Hector continue to blaze a trail to help other asylum seekers and forced migrants build the lives and communities that were lost, never giving up hope that Venezuela will rise again.